All right, Laura, Evil Intentions in Elgin. What do you have to say about it?
I don't even know. What can I say? That haunt is absolutely fantastic. Every year I look forward to it. They're so creative with everything. But this year I think it even topped the past years. And I didn't know how that could even be possible. Because, I mean, every year it's just one of our top haunts. I know it's been in the Hall of Fame and everything. But this year was even better. They have a story that's I believe is gonna continue for each year. Is it a trilogy?
Yeah, 2 more years. Yeah,
2 more years. So they actually have a video. It's telling a story. But once you get in there, I mean, the actors are absolutely fantastic, and they're everywhere, and they all stay in character, and they jump out at you, and they're on the walls or hanging. I mean, the acting is fantastic, outstanding. The sets are outstanding. It still has the creepiness factor, but it was, as far as the haunt itself, was entertaining. It's like I didn't want it to end because it kept going, and just every room was just like you didn't know what you were going to come into next, and every actor in this haunt was just fantastic. I said, I don't know what to say. It was outstanding. And I know one of the guys that I liked, I mean, I like them all. I mean, but I just remember the dentist, and he comes in, he's like, and he's shaking, and that was good. But everybody, all of the actors, the Wait Entertainment was great. A shout out to all of them because it was kudos to all of the actors in it. They all stayed in character. It was great. One thing I want to say about Evil Intentions is they put their all into it. It's a haunt with heart. It's not about, like these big business haunts. I mean, it's nothing like that. I mean, they have all the money and everything where they advertise and it's just more of a production where they're just trying to get people in and out, more about the money. These Evil Intentions, the people, they have heart and they care, and they care about what people think, and they care, to do the right thing. No, I'm just saying that it's a haunt with a lot of heart and with Evil Intentions, and they care about what they do. The actors care. Everybody is in it to entertain people. I mean, it's to entertain, and they do a heck of a job. So this one is definitely, it's been in the Hall of Fame before. It's still in the Hall of Fame. Contender for Haunt of the Year for me for the Golden Chainsaw. 6 chainsaws. I absolutely loved it. Looking forward to what they have, for next year, the continuation of the story. They also have different characters that are in these videos, and they are in the haunt. I have to say that a lot of times they advertise a haunt, advertises a character or an icon for that haunt, and they're nowhere to be seen, nowhere to be found in the haunt. Evil Intentions has the characters, they're in the videos, and they are in the haunts, and they're all strategically placed so you get the story. Fantastic.
All right, Evil Intentions. If I had to give an award for the best acting in a haunt, out of the haunts we see, Evil Intentions has it hands down. They changed the theme up this year, and sometimes we're a little bit wary of changing themes, but this was really great. It's a ghost hunting theme, and you want to find out what happened to the ghost hunters and everything, and sometimes that sort of thing sort of over-eggs the pudding, if you will, and detracts from the haunt, but not in this case at all. New intro, new sets, a totally revised second half, and every actor in there outstanding. They know when to be creepy, they know when to be scary, they know when to be odd, funny, etc. They never are over the top, and yet they are over the top in the best of ways. You'll see actors coming out of places you didn't even know actors could be. Above you, to the left, to the right, underneath you, everywhere. And they're all just fun. Great costuming and great acting. It really shows, and a huge number of actors. Over 60 actors, I believe, in this particular haunt. It's a haunt you don't want to leave. It's absolutely outstanding. And as I said, the atmosphere is different. I'll say this year, it is not creepy like it was in the past, and that is not a detriment. It is not a negative. They've changed it up, and they've made it more exciting, if you will. If a haunt could be exciting, it doesn't give you that tingle on the back of your neck.
Well, that one room kind of did.
Well, not as much as in the past. And just speaking for myself here.
Yeah.
Just speaking for myself here. Not as creepy for me as in the past, but still entirely atmospheric and great, and you don't want it to end. I have to say, they changed up one room, a religious type of room that was always creepy, and they've made it about 3 times as long now. And there's a lot of keeping you guessing.
And it's still creepy.
Who's real, who's not real. There's a lot of that sort of thing in here. Great masks and great costuming on a lot of them. One trick that they do in here, I won't spoil what the actual trick is. We've seen this trick several times in haunts, and we know to expect it almost. And yet, in this haunt, it happened, and somehow my mind was like, oh, well, it's not really going to happen. And boom, it happened, and it got me. So that's good. That's effective haunting right there. When you know the trick, you know the scare, you know the setup, and it still gets you anyway. So it was outstanding. Evil Intentions is always a great haunt, and this year is no exception. I'm interested to see how they play out the trilogy of this story as you go through the haunt. And one more thing I'll say is about heart. Haunts with heart. One of the things we really love is people who really love what they're doing. They don't herd you through like cattle. You could tell they really care about everything that they're doing in the haunt. All the actors put their time and effort into it. Even the wait entertainment is so enjoyable at Evil Intentions. And everybody really loves what they're doing, and it shows through in everything that they do inside of the haunt. It's a great experience. If you could only hit one haunt this year, Evil Intentions should be one of your contenders, without a doubt. Hall of Fame for us this year.
Now I'm burping. It's that great food I just had.
I'm going to believe that in, too. Extra chainsaw for the food.
Extra chainsaw for the food. That's right. They got some really good food over there.
I really am leaving that in.
Anyway.